This particular unit, we just had to replace the bearings and the shaft in this thing. And of course, obviously you pull the fan shroud off, pull the belts off, and undo an opening in there. And then we had to run a come along up on top of the deal to support the weight of those. There's 2 squirrel cages in there. And so you support the weight, clean the shaft off, oil it up, and we slid the whole thing out. And it's about a 6-inch shaft, 8 feet long or whatever. And so we can't just replace that part, because we can't, on some of the equipment, we can't get parts for anymore. So we have to manufacture them or make them. So this panel here has been reconstructed in a couple ways. This used to have an SCR on it, which is a silicone controlled rectifier, and it brings on heat as it stages up. And once that is at 100%, then it goes in and stages on the relays, which in turn turn on these mercury contactors. And you can see the panel is black in here. That's because we've had a couple of these burn up and explode. And so when that happens, shut everything down, pull all the fuses, pull everything off this panel except for the main bus bar. And then we have to go in and scrub with electrical cleaner in this box, because if there's one little piece of mercury left in there, when you fire that thing back up, there's a good chance it's going to blow the new parts that you put in there up again. So it has to be very clean, and it's a very kind of meticulous job to replace those things. But again, it's on the old side, again, 1972. We've got duct heaters involved, and those duct heaters, I've had elements go bad, and to replace those elements, again, it's like a day, at least a day, because you got to pull the whole heat element out just to replace 1 or 2 elements. So anyway, it's just, they're past their life expectancy right now, so they're pretty old. But we try to maintain them the best we can, make sure the belts are new, filters are clean. I just went through and we just did filter changes on the high school. So anyway, it's good equipment. It's been really good equipment. It's just past its prime. So it's time for new stuff.